If you have the appropriate rights in your database, you will be able to create data point locations. Data points are locations that are either quantitative, such as a trend, or qualitative, such as an inspection. In other words, these locations can be used for mobile route execution activities such as operator rounds and inspections. If you want to capture the value of a reading or communicate that you have completed an inspection or PM activity, you can accomplish that by creating data points in your database. You can then create mobile jobs which include these data points. Download your job to a handheld device and complete your work in the field. To get started, you must first create the necessary data points in your database. To create data points, right-click on the location in your database that you want to assign a data point to and choose Add New Data Point. The Manage Data Point screen will appear. We have a default set of templates for you to choose from. These templates are editable, so you can modify the data point you are assigning to the location to best suit your needs for the location. First, you can expand the templates to see the default alarms that have been set up for the templates. To assign a data point to a location, click on the Assign link next to the desired data point template. For this example, we will add a quantitative or trend template. When the data point information appears, you will be able to edit the data point template to best suit the need for the location. These edits will not alter the template itself. The edits will only alter the data point when it is assigned to the location in the database. First, give the data point a name that best describes the data you are gathering. Click on the Edit link next to the data point information. Next, you can edit the units of measure for the data point. The units of measure could be things like gallons, inches, millimeters, Celsius, etc. You can also edit the abridged procedure. The abridged procedure is a short description of how and where to collect the information for this data point. When you have finished editing the data point information, click on the Update link. As you can see, your data point information has been edited for this location. You can also edit the alarms of the data point. You can also turn on and off the levels that you do or do not wish to use. Click on the Edit link next to the desired alarm you wish to edit. Here, you are able to set the limit for the alarm level. You can also turn off an alarm level for the data point if you wish by unchecking the Enabled box. Let's go through and edit each alarm level for this demonstration. After you are through editing, click on the Update button. We will disable this alarm level for this data point. When you have completed editing the data point to best suit your needs for the location, click on the Done Editing button. The new data point is now assigned to the location. At any time, you can delete the data point if you desire. You can also edit the data point information and alarms at any time by clicking on the Manage link. It is worthy to note that you can disable the data point in the Edit feature after the data point has been assigned. There may be instances where you may not want to collect data for an extended period of time, but you may wish to resume collecting data at a later date. In this instance, you wouldn't want to delete the data point entirely. You would simply disable the data point until you were ready to use it again. Now that you've assigned the data point, you will see an icon located next to the location name in the hierarchy. You can click on this icon and the data points assigned to the location will be displayed as you see them here. The procedure for adding a qualitative data point or an inspection data point is essentially the same. For purposes of this demonstration, let's assign a qualitative data point to this location as well. First, you can expand the available templates to view their alarms. Click on the Assign link to assign the desired data point to the location. Next, edit the data point information. This will allow you to create the data point that best suits your needs for the location. Click on the Update link when you have finished editing. Now you are able to edit the alarms as needed. Simply click on the Edit link next to the alarm you wish to edit. Alarms for quantitative or inspection type data points will be classified as in bounds or out of bounds. An out of bounds classification is deemed as in alarm. You can choose this location for the alarm point here. When you have finished editing your alarms, click on the Update button. When you have completed editing the data point for this location, click on the Done Editing button. The new data point is now assigned to the location. It is worthy to note that if you have multiple data points assigned to a location, you can sort the data points in order that you want them to appear when your job is loaded on a handheld device. Click on the Sort tab to sort the data point location. Simply grab a location at the arrows with your mouse and drag it to the desired location in the list. The data point list will be updated and reflect the order of your choosing.